Okay, it's recording right now.
Okay.
I hope you know that.
That's great.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Okay.
So am I.
It's loading. You guys aren't ready.
Wait, should I lift it up high? Okay.
Why Anderperry is real. Okay? It's... Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so, one of you in this room, I'm not naming names, it's Ian, has not seen Dead Poets Society.
I've been meaning to.
So, we're gonna do a quick recap of the plot. So, it's 1959. We are at a prestigious private boarding school.
That's
called-
totally not gonna be just a setup for Yowie at all.
Called Welton Academy. It's very... they have, 4 pillars, and it's, tradition and discipline and honor and something else that I forget.
Kellogg experience.
Not important. But they take themselves too seriously. And there's this new teacher who went to Welton when he was a child, who's played by Robin Williams, named Mr. Keating. And he's the new English teacher. And that's his first class, and he has them all gather around. And he's like, okay, everyone, you gotta seize the day, you gotta live for yourself, you gotta have a little whimsy in your life. Also, I forgot to mention, but our 2 main characters are named Neil and Todd. Neil Perry and Todd Anderperry, and they're roommates.
Of course they were.
Anyway, Charlie, who is Neil's friend, and they have a little friend group back there, but we don't really need to go over them. Charlie finds the old, school yearbook from when Mr. Keating was in school, and it lists him as being part of a club that's called the Dead Poets Society. They said the name of the movie. It's crazy. And they're like, hey, what's that? And he's like, basically, we all went to this cave that's an hour off campus. We walked there, and then we sat in there, and then we read poetry to each other. And we vibed. And they were like, that's cool. So then they do it. And Charlie plays saxophone also, is something that happens. So there they all are, in the cave, being cool. And Todd... That was next door. Todd, didn't want to do it because he doesn't like reading aloud, and he is an anxiety-ridden child. And then Neil was like, no, you gotta do it. You don't have to read, but please come. Please come. And so he does come, and that's him right there in the back. And I don't know where Neil was in that photo. But yeah, they do that. And then Henley Hall is the sister school to Welton, so it's an all-girls school. This is an all-boys school. They're doing a play. They're doing A Midsummer Night's Dream. And Neil finds out about it, and Neil's like, I'm gonna do the play. I was born to be an actor. I'm gonna do this. And so he does it, and he gets in, and he gets the lead part. But then, his dad finds out. His dad sucks. I didn't mention this earlier. We hate him. He's a terrible person. And his dad is like...
I got that from your Tumblr account. But...
Yeah. And his dad is like, you can't do the play. Boo. Acting. You should become a doctor. And Neil's like, no. But then Neil goes and talks to Keating, and Keating's like, fuck him, do the play anyway. And then Neil says that he talked to his dad, and his dad's letting him do the play. That's not true. But, he does the play. Yay. And that is where the movie ends, and nothing else happens after that point of the movie.
No.
Nothing happens at all. It ends with the play.
Speak that truth.
It's
Speak your truth. I'm scared.
Okay, so now that we've understand, now we know the movie. Alright, you good? You caught up?
Sure.
Awesome. So, first of all, hear me out. This is for sillies, and there's nothing actually of any substance in here. I made this all last night. It's not that good. It's mostly screenshots and talking. So just don't take it too seriously.
I will, don't worry.
I'm gonna take it so seriously.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Exhibit A, the gazes. I have brought with me some... The gazes.
So funny.
I have brought with me some examples. On all of those, he is looking at Todd. I want to point out this one specifically.
Looks in English.
Yeah,
Is that the Sweaty Madman scene?
that is the Sweaty Tooth Madman scene. Yeah,
What?
here are some...
Do I get an explanation or not?
You will later. Here are some
Okay.
of Todd, where he's looking... Look at that one.
He wants that cookie so effing
Uh,
bad.
Yeah. These are all really low quality. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. We still love you.
Yeah.
DreamWorks smirk over here. What's going on?
Yeah. There's that. Exhibit B. So here are some of their different interactions that I think prove it. First of all, the locker room scene.
Always the locker room.
No, because in this scene, I don't have a screenshot of it, but when the scene starts, Todd is just staring at the floor. And it's important to mention that everybody has showered at this point, and then in the next scene, Todd is completely dry, right here, fully clothed.
Mm-hmm.
In the next scene, right after this, he has taken a shower, which meant that he waited for everyone to leave before he took a shower, which honestly real. That is him staring at Neil, shirtless.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, I didn't put any videos in here, but when Neil walks off screen, I can't prove it, but I swear to you, Todd looks at his ass. I swear that is a thing that happens. I'm not crazy. Yeah. And then this one, I don't actually know what's happening here, but there is no personal space.
Nothing.
No. This one,
Oh.
Neil is like faking a letter to the like headmaster that he's gonna be in the play from, and he's like faking it from his dad. And he gets really excited, and he and Todd are like teasing each other, and Neil like makes a weird noise at him, and he was like, "Yeah," and he like goes up to him really fast, and Todd's reaction to it, if I had the scene, I'd show you. It looks like he thought they were gonna kiss, and he's slightly disappointed because their faces get really close, and now he's like confused, and he's caught off guard. Yeah.
Where's the
There's more.
chasing each other around the room scene?
Wait.
Okay.
This is him trying to convince him to come to the meeting. Just how they look at each other, I think. Yeah. This is them. So in this scene, Charlie brought two girls to the cave right after his best friend is trying to like get with a girl, so it's kind of like
Bringing girls
dejection. I don't know. This seems like Charlie is trying to like compensate for his maybe crush on his friend, but we're not talking about that. So Charlie tries to serenade the girls. One of them, he reads Shakespeare and tells her that he wrote it. And then another one, he's reading a love poem. And while he's reading the love poem, there is an exchange between them where they look at each other like this.
Oh.
I see. And then this is them. Todd was writing poetry, and Neil comes in. And right before this, by the way, Todd says, "I can take care of myself," and Neil just looks at him and goes, "No." So there's that. And then Neil steals his notebook, and he goes, "Poetry, I'm being chased by Walt Whitman," and they just chase each other around the dorm room giggling.
People can never just openly flirt with each other.
Yeah,
can they?
it's strange. But that's them doing that. Exhibit C, the German play. Now, here's the thing with this one. All of this is literally, it could be entirely faked, and I would have no idea. Apparently, there is a German play adaptation of Dead Poets Society where they kiss twice.
Hello?
And I saw like a Twitter thread about this once. This is a Tumblr post. I don't know what happened to the Twitter thread. I couldn't find it. But this person saw the play.
Saw you on Tumblr being so normal and well about it.
Yeah. And apparently they kiss under a blanket. So there's that. According to this person, this is why I say don't take this as seriously, because the only evidence that I have that they kiss in the play is two people, only one I have evidence of, saying that it happened. They might be making it up and trolling us all. There is no slime tutorial for this. It's from 2021, so I don't understand what went wrong there. But there's no slime tutorial. There's no like script available as far as I know. Here are some images of them in the play, though.
Oh,
So
okay. Was it in German or was it in English?
it was in. It was probably in German.
Yeah.
Germany.
Germany.
Okay. Actor statements. This is Exhibit D. Now, the actor who plays Charlie, his name is Gail Hansen. He is a very kind person. I've interacted with him on Twitter before. He's very nice. He's also very supportive of the gay community because, surprise, surprise, majority of this fan base is very gay. And he said this. So someone tagged him in this post of just a picture of them and asked if they were gay. He doesn't play either of these characters, by the way. He's just like the only one that people can reach easily. And he said, probably. And love is love. And I admire him for that. And then the next actor's statement is from Robert Sean Leonard, who played Neil. He, last month, was in a play in London, I think called The Interview, and a bunch of people got to meet him, which I'm not at all jealous about. And according to this person in a TikTok comment, also take this with a grain of salt because I had no idea if he actually said this or not, he described their relationship between Neil and Todd as love with a capital L. Which, like, within a day became one of the main slogans of the fan base. And we don't even know if he actually said it or not. But it sounds like something he would say. Okay. Exhibit E. All of these are, like, me reaching. So just... yeah. This is a deleted scene that's available online. And it's Todd helping Neil practice lines for the play. And in the scene, I read the script, and I didn't include anything from the script because it was weird. They're, like, practicing lines, and Neil says, I love this. And it sounds like in response, Todd says, what, me? So, in the script, he says the play, but also in the scene, Neil's response is different from what it is in the script. So, who knows? But that could potentially be proof of Anderperry. This is my mutual on Tumblr, and I found this while, like, searching for other evidence. They said they were watching the movie with subtitles on, and someone says, we love you, to Neil. And they think it's Todd. Ignore the last part. That's not important. We don't need to worry about that. But apparently... But apparently he says that. And this is a low-quality screenshot I took of a GIF because I couldn't, and I call it GIFs, I couldn't, like, put the GIF into the slideshow.
Say it like that again, I dare you.
I couldn't put the GIF into the slideshow because it was a WebP and I couldn't convert it. But I'm 80% sure, it's really hard to tell, but I think that's Todd jumping into Neil's arms after they win a soccer game.
So straight.
Yeah, and that's Pitts, he's my baby, and he's like running towards them to hug them, and then they fall to the ground, and he becomes really concerned. But yeah, that happens. Exhibit F, Keating knows all. This is a screenshot from when they're at the play, and this is Keating, for lack of a better term, absolutely clocking Todd's gay ass while he stares at Neil. Look at that. He knows.
He knows what he is.
He knows.
I know what you are.
He knows all too well. So that's that. And then, okay, this I, like, found, and I didn't read the whole post, but I found this while I was looking for evidence. So, Knox, who's another character, he has this, like, stupid plotline where he tries to go after this girl named Chris. I hate Knox.
Poor Chris.
I
For
hate
you,
him
Ryan.
so much.
He looks
Stop.
like Ryan.
And he looks like this kid at our school named Ryan, who's also really annoying. So, he's going after this girl named Chris, who he, like, minorly assaulted at a party.
Cute.
It's so cute.
I feel so bad for Chris,
But
dude.
he goes to her school, she goes to a public school, to read her a poem in the middle of class. I hate this plotline. This is her reaction to that.
Real.
Yeah. Anyway, earlier in the movie, they had an assignment to write a poem for Mr. Keating's class. And, Todd didn't write one. So Mr. Keating makes him improvise one on the spot, and it's really, really good. It's the Sweaty Tooth Madman poem. It's a great poem. And then after he finishes, and he's just standing there, and the whole room is completely silent, and Neil looks at him like this. I'm bringing up the picture again.
Looks like mildly concerned.
He's like in love.
The guy in the back is locked in. Look at that.
Yeah, that's Charlie back there, and that's Pitts. I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, it's like a parallel. Yeah. Concluding statement. Is it canon? I honestly don't know at this point. Because there's enough evidence that it could be. But either the directors haven't spoken on it, or they've said it's not. But I swear to you, there was at least a little bit of intentional queer coding in this movie, because I honestly do not see how there couldn't be. Yeah.
Movies.
Anyway, the end.
Yeah!
Yay.
Oh,
That's the
yeah.
actors. That's just completely unrelated.
Okay.
That's my presentation.
Look at that
Yeah.
side swoop.
Yay.
Oh.
Okay, can I have my phone back?
Yeah. Hold on, it's on 16 and 17 seconds
Oh
right
my
now.
god.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
give me
not.
that.
I wasn't even joking.